Ladies and gentlemen, there's a new plugin on the market that does magic to your sounds. It is insane, and you gotta see this. It's called Beam by Lunacy Audio. This is the plugin that instantly blew me away when I saw it. It has this cosmic look and animations that you don't see in other plugins, and it allows you to turn your sounds from this into this. Yeah, it's that powerful. So this is a sponsored video as well. I reached out to them because I was amazed by this plugin and I wanted to sponsor it and show it to you guys. So if you like it as well, if you're interested in it, use the link in the description to get your own copy. And they're running a sale right now, 40% off, so you can get it cheaper. But what is this plugin? Let me break it down for you. In simple terms, you could call it a playground for creating complex effect chains. They have different modules that you can connect with each other. For now, we have 3 different modules. Grain, which is a granular module that adds a granular delay to your sound. Space, which is a convolution reverb with so many different unique spaces that don't sound like your usual reverb, that all have their own personality that you can choose from or design your own ones by putting any sound inside of it. And there are filter modules, which is a collection of different filters that you can apply to your sound. You can connect these modules with each other in any way that you want. You can split into parallel processing, or you can put them one after another in any combination that you want. You can automate things and create these complex and creative effects. You can also go completely nuts, which is something that I like about this plugin, and create these weird effect chains that make no sense, but sound pretty cool. Okay, let me show you different sound examples that blew my mind when I was testing this plugin. So the first one obviously is this one. It's just this synth. And we go into Beam, and there is this category of presets called ambient spaces, and there's this absolute drop preset, and it is just insane. I don't know what to say. Now we've got the same synth, but a different preset. This one's gonna put the sound in this nice underwater magical kind of vibe. So we are putting this plugin on synths for now, but you can put it even on drums. And there are presets made specifically for drum sections. And one of them is this carbon groover, which adds breathing sound to this drum loop, even though there's no breathing inside of it. So now we have this vocal, and we're adding 2 presets to this one. One of them is this preset called Breakups. It's a very nice, glorious shimmer. And to make it even more interesting, there's this different preset that I found. This one adds a very interesting reversed, kind of distorted sound. Like this, and then you can combine 2 different presets and you get something like this. You're the last thing on my mind, on my mind, on my mind. Oh, so I've been messing around with this plugin. I made this weird sound. They call it Deadly Alley. So inside Beam you have these two different categories called wild cards and sound design, and you can find very, as the name suggests, wild stuff inside. What's going on? That's crazy. What the hell? Okay, so let me show you the possibilities of this plugin so that you can get excited about it too. We're gonna start with this sound. As you open Beam, you will see these two different parallel lines. You can just press here, delete them, and then you can start from scratch. So inside the nodes, you have three different nodes: space, grains, and filter. You can pick anyone that you want. I think a lot of people are going to be interested in the grains module, you know, Flume reference. So there are settings, but you can dive straight into the presets. You can find one that works. Picked a random one and it already amazes me. Let's add another node. You can go into space, and this is something that I really want to show you, is the amount of different spaces and how cool they sound. So this is a convolution reverb. It has different wave files as impulses, and you can put here anything that you want, and some of those impulse responses that are right here can give you space sounds that not always sound like a reverb, but they can sound very specific and very unique. Let's go into the echoes and let's pick the Starbucks. Mute this one for now. Okay, that's pretty cool. It has this distorted sound, even though there's no distortion added. It is embedded inside of this wave file, I assume. You can make it darker by stretching it this way. You can also go here and randomize. Let's mix it a little bit. Pitch it up maybe. Ooh. So maybe you want to have these two different things playing separately, so you can divide this into parallel processing, and you can just simply drag one of them. And now we have two different layers, let's say, and so you can solve this layer right here and you can preview it. And that's what you get. Maybe a little bit too dry and percussive, so we can add more stuff onto it. We can add another space, and the default space that's chosen here, the Elvish blade, it sounds very nice. Very shimmery. So we can go mix it a little bit. Add another grains node, plus 12. And if we go size higher, we're getting more of a lengthy sound. Something that sounds pretty nice here. You can spray a little bit to add this kind of like randomness, and then reverse. Here you can change the speed. So it kind of comes up and goes back. Put another filter and use a just like that, and then just use an LFO on this. You can go right here, edit LFO to make it the way you want. You can do something like this, but add a little bit of attack so that it doesn't click, and then just gonna go into the rate, gonna go like 1/16. Now we're getting this. That's pretty cool. Okay, but there's this magical button that everybody's going to like, which is generate preset. And it will generate a preset for you. You can test it, how it sounds. You can generate as many as you want. What? Bruh. Bro, that is insane. Jesus, I'm saving this. Let's try another one. Glass, pretty cool. Another one. Flume. I see this being another producer's addiction to just go put up a serum preset or anything and then open Beam and then start randomizing. We have this. Put put beam on it and let's randomize a preset. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. See another one? What? So these presets can be very surprising sometimes, so you don't really know what you're gonna get. You gotta go keep testing different preset combinations with different sounds, and you may stumble upon something really cool here. Let me know in the comments what you think about this plugin. My mind was blown and I hope yours was too. Again, Lucidity is now running a sale, 40% off, so go to their website, but make sure to use the link in the description. They're also planning on adding more modules to this plugin and expanding it even further, making it even more powerful. This is something I'm definitely looking forward to. So that's it from me. Thank you for watching and have a great day.